Welcome back. It's the first Iginla-free Battle of Alberta tonight in Edmonton as the two teams will play a home-and-home set this week. Calgary has dropped its last 10 games on the road by a combined score of 40-15, and they're 5 points behind the 9th place Oilers, who are just 1 point out of a playoff spot, while Calgary is 7 points back, prompting trade speculation around defenseman Jay Bouwmeester. Deadline is looming. It's this Wednesday.
Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, and you have a job to do.
Other news this morning from Edmonton, the Oilers announcing earlier today that they have locked up defenseman Ladislav Smid to a 4-year, $14 million contract extension.
We have something special going on here with the group of players here, and so you know I really wanted to stay here, and you know hopefully we're gonna build a championship team.
We'll have all the details for you tonight on Late Sports. The South Division final shifts to Okotoks tonight in the AJHL as the Brooks Bandits continue their quest for a second straight league title. The Bandits head up Highway 1 to face the Oilers in Game 3 tonight. Brooks earning a hard-fought victory in Game 2 with an early third-period goal to tie the series. Jarome Iginla and the Penguins will be missing captain Sidney Crosby indefinitely. Crosby suffering a broken jaw Saturday after being hit in the mouth with a puck. Crosby underwent surgery on Saturday, and the team will provide an update on his status later this week. Analyst Barry Melrose believes the league's leading scorer will be back sooner than later.
Well, if any team in the NHL can overcome a loss to one of the best players in our game, and Sidney Crosby is the best player in our game, it is the Pittsburgh Penguins. Malkin now is healthy. He looks great. You've added Iginla to the lineup. He'll play more ice time without Crosby in the lineup. Morrow's in the lineup now. Dupuis has been fantastic. You can play Neal more. You can play Kunitz more. So this team can and will overcome the loss of Sidney Crosby. And again, as long as it's not a concussion, as long as it's just a broken jaw and some teeth being messed up, Sidney will be back sooner than later. It sounds like a horrific accident, but it happens in hockey all the time. So I expect Sidney to be back. I expect him to be great when he comes back. He'll wear a full face mask, but he'll be able to play great with that. And I expect Pittsburgh to continue their winning ways the rest of the regular season.
Pittsburgh takes on Buffalo tomorrow. Coming up this Wednesday on the CTV Calgary News at 6, Daryl Jans profiles Brian McPherson. He's a pilot in adaptive bobsleigh. It's a new parasport where paraplegic athletes pilot able-bodied athletes push. 18 years ago, Brian lost the use of his legs in a snowmobile accident, but now he's one of the most athletic guys you'll ever meet. Brian hopes to qualify for the 2014 Paralympic Winter Games. His story coming up this Wednesday at 6. And now it's time for the CTV Sports Hits of the Week.
Taking the ice for the first time.
What a feed. Sutter. Iginla beating his man out of the corner to Neal. Neal unable to capitalize, and a little pat from Iginla to Neal.
Wide and Tanguy with a loose puck. He's back to Weidman. Camilleri again for the scores! 2 for Camilleri, and the Flames are back up by 2.
I pity that puck. I pity it.
Well, that darn puck better go in.
Mr. T just wants to end on a high note.
Franzen back into Datsuk. What a turnaround as Couture.
Watch Logan Couture. Oh my, it's like, what did he just do to me?
Pavel Datsuk, he is great with the puck.